Hi everyone, I just crossed my 2-year anniversary of starting my social media marketing agency. I've seen so many people create these videos, so I wanted to add my take on here. Here's my overall story and my thoughts of starting my social media marketing agency. I feel like I have told this a million times on my channel, but not extremely in depth. But prior to starting my agency, I did e-commerce for 4 years. I started selling products online at 14 years old using the dropshipping method. Although I wasn't the most successful in this vertical, this experience taught me so many high value skills. Fast forward 2 years later, I was now 16 years old and I remember discovering SMMA from a YouTube video just like this. I was instantly hooked to the idea of this business model, but I was still heavily invested into e-commerce. And now another 2 years later at 18 years old, I gave up on doing e-commerce and just graduated high school. I actually did go to college for 6 months during this period of time, but I realized very quickly that it is not for me. I also needed something with better cash flow, and e-commerce was not that. Using my skills from all the years of building websites, running Facebook ads, and creating content, I decided to finally start an agency and use these skills I learned to provide this to other businesses. Little did I know this was gonna be a roller coaster of a journey that I'm still actually going through. So many people online like to tell you the good things of starting an agency, but I want to actually give you the other side of it too. There have been countless moments where you ask yourself, can I do this? Did I make the right decision? What will happen if I fail? And when these questions are floating around in your brain, you need to learn how to persevere. So many people give up quickly when this happens, and that's when you truly lose. So I'm now 18, out of high school, unsure of my decisions, but extremely motivated. Also during this time, the scamdemic was happening. You couldn't have started a business in more worse of a time, as no one wanted to spend money. But I was extremely lucky to get the first client the day I started my agency using my network of people I built up. This client was only paying me around $500 a month, but during this time, this was a huge accomplishment for me. After my first client, he gave me a referral, which then gave me another referral, and it just kept going. And while all these referrals were being flooded to me, I continued to do manual outreach each day to different business owners. I also started to charge much more for my services as my confidence grew and results strengthened. My agency grew very quickly in the first 12 months, but I hit a wall. I wasn't losing any clients, but my growth stopped tremendously and I knew I had to change something. It was now June 2021, a year since I started my agency. I wasn't growing and I started to think that I needed to get more clients to grow. I made this my main focus, which is why if you watched my last YouTube video, you know how bad it is to put your focus mainly on getting more clients. I learned quickly that I needed to improve my clients' experience to keep growing. And after this mindset change, I quickly 10x'd my business in the matter of a few months. Now, during this time, I'm currently making very good money, but I'm nowhere near satisfied. A lot of you watching this video are probably extremely excited about starting your agency because you may think you're gonna see similar success to maybe me or other people you watch online. Please do not compare yourself to me or anyone else. Everyone's story is gonna be different. Some individuals see success in 30 days, while others it takes 5, 10, or maybe even 30 years. As long as you keep a long-term perspective on your journey and enjoy the process, you're gonna see success and be fulfilled. Please do not be that guy who gives up after 30 days. That is a very weak person. The best things take a long time to build. Whether that's your agency or your body, the sooner you can start, the better. And you only lose when you give up. Listen, my goal is to encourage everyone watching this video to start their own agency. I have tried pretty much every business model you can think of online, and this is by far the best one by a long shot. It also takes only $0 to start your own agency. All it takes is your time, and this can actually be leveraged through other people. So if you guys enjoyed this content, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching this far, and I'll see you in the next one.